Hello students and welcome to Brilliant's online video classes. Today I have taken up the poem The Snake Trying, composed by W. Ross. The poet W. Ross was born on 14th of June 1894 in Canada. He was known as the first modern Canadian poet and geophysicist as well. He was the first published poet in Canada to write imagist poetry as well as surrealist verse. He was a versatile writer. The poet W. Ross passed on 26th of August 1966. In the poem The Snake Trying, the poet talks about the notion of the people about snakes, the notion that all snakes are dangerous to their lives. The poet W. Ross wants to say that people consider snakes as fearsome symbols of death. They try to kill it even if it is harmless because of the false information they have. The poet wants to convey the message that all snakes are not harmful or poisonous. We should not always try to kill every snake. The poet describes how a snake tries to save its life. Dear students, now let's be on the poem. The snake trying to escape the pursuing stick, with sudden curvings of thin, long body. How beautiful and graceful are his shapes. He glides through the water away from the stroke. Oh, let him go over the water, into the reeds to hide without hurt. Small and green, he is harmless even to children. Along the sand he lay until observed, and chased away, and now he vanishes in the ripples among the green slim reeds. Actually, the poet wants to say that the snake is trying to escape from a danger in order to save its life. The snake is actually escaping from the stick a man is chasing with. The poet describes the beautiful shapes of its body. The poet describes the beautiful shapes of the snake's body while it's creeping. The poet describes the movement of the snake that it glides through the water away from the stroke of the stick. The poet requests everyone to let it go to the bushes. He says to let it hide itself behind reeds so that it would save its life. The snake is very small and of green complexion. It's totally harmless. It can't hurt even little children. At the end of the poem, the poet recollects. The snake led along the sand until it was found and chased. Now it has disappeared in the ripples among the green slim reeds. Dear students, now let's know about the poetic devices that have been used in this poem. In the poem, The Snake Trying, composed by W. Ross, there is no rhyme scheme. This poem is actually a free verse. And the poetic device that has been used in this poem is transferred epithet. Whenever an adjective used with a noun but refers to some other noun, that is known as transferred epithet. The poet says that the snake trying to escape the pursuing stick. Here, the adjective pursuing refers to the human being who has held the stick to kill the snake. This adjective pursuing has actually been used before the word stick. But as a matter of fact, this adjective refers to the human being who has held the stick to kill the snake. Another poetic device that has been used in this poem is alliteration. Actually, the repetition of a consonant sound among closely placed words is known as alliteration, as he is harmless. Here, in this sentence, the very same consonant sound is being repeated very closely. Now, dear students, these are some frequently asked questions. Go through these questions properly. Thank you.